before us. There are quotations and inscriptions all over the wall, so 7 of them I'd like to read to you. On the south wall, beginning with, "We shall overcome because the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice," Brother King in 68. "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. The strength of love," in 1963. "I believe that unarmed truth and unconstitutional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumphant." That's his Oslo speech when he accepted the Nobel Peace Prize. "Make a career of humanity, commit yourself to the noble struggle for equal rights, and you will make a better person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in." This March for Integrated Schools in 1959. 3 verses from the North Wall. "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly." This letter from the Birmingham jail in 1963. "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of convenience and comfort, but where he stands at time of challenge and controversies." Strength of Love, 1963. "We are determined here," and he was speaking in Montgomery County, and Montgomery, Alabama, "to work and fight until justice runs down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream." This was in 1955 bus boycott. And finally, brothers, he says, "Peace is not merely the absence of tension, but is the presence of justice." And this was 1958. The Iota Upsilon Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha is referred to affectionately as the Monument chapter because of its unique relationship to the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial here at the National Mall. In 1983, 6 brothers of IUL dared to dream. Brothers Alfred Bailey, Oscar Little, Eddie Madison, Harold Navy, John Harvey, and George Seeley began Alpha Phi Alpha's massive effort to have a monument erected in honor of Brother Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In addition to lobbying Congress, these Montgomery County brothers had to successfully get the general organization to embrace this ambitious idea of building a memorial. Many countless hours went into researching this project, preparing documentations for the House of Representatives and the Senate to grant approval of a bill to erect the memorial. Congresswoman Morella of Maryland, Dixon of California, Senator Sarbanes of Maryland, and John Warner of Virginia were the political sponsors who backed the bill. Congress passed a joint resolution in 1996 authorizing the construction of the memorial, but required Alpha Phi Alpha to fund the project. The fraternity brothers and chapters began making donations. The dedication ceremony was held on December 4th, 2000, and the laying of the plaque where the memorial would stand, right here. A foundation was created and headed by Brother Harry Johnson, the 31st General President, the Build a Dream Foundation, which subsequently completed raising the estimated $120 million required to fund this project. The Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial opened August 27th, 2011. This is the first major memorial along the National Mall to be dedicated to an African American and to a non-president. Today, we, the Monument Chapter, laid this wreath in honor of Brother Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And we acknowledge the work of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. And we acknowledge the work of the Iota Upsilon Lambda chapter and the work of the 6 brothers who dared to dream.
Amen. Amen.